Imagine a place where the line between life and death is blurred. Welcome to the Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Yorktown, Texas. This seemingly ordinary structure, dwarfed by the vast Texan landscape, holds a reputation that is anything but ordinary. From 1950 to 1986, it served as a bustling medical facility, a beacon of hope for those in need. But the years following its closure in 1986 tell a different tale, one of eerie silence and unexplained phenomena. Rumor has it that the abandoned halls of Yorktown Memorial echo with whispers of the past. Some say they've heard disembodied voices, seen apparitions, or felt an unshakable sense of being watched. Could these be the spirits of the former patients, still clinging to the last vestiges of life within these walls? Or perhaps the echoes of the staff, forever bound to their duty? Does the hospital truly harbor spirits of the past, or are these merely tales spun by overactive imaginations? Let's delve into the heart of the mystery. Our journey into the unknown begins with the hospital's creation, nestled in the heart of Yorktown, Texas. A story of intrigue and mystery unfolds at the Yorktown Memorial Hospital. The hospital's founding is steeped in benevolence, born from the compassionate hearts of the Felician Sisters of the Roman Catholic Church in the mid-20th century. Their mission? To provide a sanctuary for those wrestling with the chains of drug and alcohol addiction. The hospital was more than just a building. It was a beacon of hope, a refuge for those lost in the tempest of their struggles. But as we delve deeper into our narrative, we find that the hospital's charitable purpose would soon be overshadowed by an eeriness that settled in its abandoned corridors. The hospital's closure in the late 80s marked the end of an era, but also the beginning of an enigma. As the last patient stepped out and the doors were locked for the final time, a silence fell over the once bustling structure, but this silence was not to last. Reports started to trickle in, whispers of strange occurrences that defied explanation. Shadows danced in the corners of the empty halls, and disembodied voices echoed through the vacant rooms. These were not just tales spun from the fabric of overactive imaginations, they were accounts from reliable sources, local residents, former staff members, and even the occasional thrill-seeking urban explorer. Each story was unique, yet they all shared a common thread, a sense of unease, a feeling of being watched, and an aura of dread that hung heavy in the air. As the hospital's doors closed, it seemed as though something else was awakened. An eerie presence, a spectral energy that refused to fade into the annals of history. It was as if the hospital, even in its desolation, clung onto a piece of its past, refusing to let go. And so, our journey into the unknown continues as we delve deeper into the haunting of the Yorktown Memorial Hospital. In the silence of abandonment, whispers from the other side began. Now imagine a place once teeming with life and activity, now silent and desolate. Yet within this silence, many have reported experiencing things that defy explanation. The Yorktown Memorial Hospital, now a shell of its former self, is said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. Stories abound of strange happenings within the forsaken walls of the hospital. Visitors and paranormal investigators alike have reported sightings of ghostly apparitions, heard unexplained noises echoing through the empty corridors, and witnessed objects moving of their own accord, as if guided by unseen hands. One such apparition is that of a woman believed to be a former nurse, who is often seen wandering the hospital's hallways. She has been affectionately named Stacy by those who have encountered her. Many believe she continues to carry out her duties from beyond the grave, forever serving those who no longer occupy the hospital beds. Then there's TJ, another spirit said to roam the hospital. Reports suggest that he was a patient who met an untimely end within the hospital's walls. Witnesses have reported feeling a sudden chill when he is near, accompanied by a sense of deep sadness. It's as if TJ is forever trapped, reliving his final moments over and over again. These encounters, while bone-chilling, only scratch the surface of the reported paranormal activity within the Yorktown Memorial Hospital. The sheer number of stories and experiences shared by those brave enough to venture into the hospital is staggering, each one adding another layer to the eerie tapestry that is the hospital's legacy. It seems that the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, despite being long abandoned, is far from empty. Its inhabitants, though no longer of this world, continue to make their presence known in ways that both fascinate and terrify those who dare to enter. These encounters paint a chilling picture of a hospital trapped between our world and the next. Even decades after its closure, the Yorktown Memorial Hospital remains a hotbed of spectral activity. This disused medical facility has become a magnet for paranormal investigators, drawn to its eerie corridors like moths to a flame. The hospital's chilling past continues to echo through the present, with countless reports of spectral sightings and unexplained phenomena. The hospital has been the stage for numerous paranormal investigations, with its chilling tales featuring on several television shows. Ghost hunters and enthusiasts alike have ventured into its spine-chilling depths, armed with the latest equipment in an attempt to document the inexplicable. From disembodied voices to fleeting apparitions, the hospital is rife with stories that defy the natural order. Despite the countless investigations and the wealth of evidence gathered, the Enigma of Yorktown Memorial Hospital continues to perplex and enthrall. As we pull back the veil on the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, one question remains: what truly lurks within its walls? In the end, the haunting truth of Yorktown Memorial Hospital may be more complex than we ever imagined. Over the course of our exploration, we've unearthed a rich tapestry of life and death, a place where the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual realms seem to blur. We've heard the chilling tales of ghostly apparitions, felt the cold whispers of unseen presences, and explored the eerie echoes of a past steeped in profound human emotions. From the countless lives that began and ended within these walls to the spiritual practices that permeated its history, it's no wonder that the hospital has garnered such a haunted reputation. Yet, it's important to remember that these accounts, as compelling as they may be, are mere fragments of a greater story. A story that continues to evolve, shaped by the experiences of those brave enough to enter. As we leave the Yorktown Memorial Hospital behind, remember that sometimes the most haunting stories are those that remain unresolved.